The continuation of the impeachment trial of the Honorable Chief Justice Renato C. Corona of the Supreme Court is hereby called to order. We shall be led in prayer by Senator Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada.
Panginoon Diyos, dakilang Ama namin sa langit, kinikilala namin ang inyong kabanalan. Muli, sa araw pong itong Panginoon, ay lumalapit kami sa inyo upang humingi ng inyong basbas, gabay at patnubay upang patuloy namin magampanan ang maayos ang tungkulin na naiata sa amin bilang mahukom sa paglilitis na ginaganap dito sa bulwagan ng Senado. Muli niyo po kaming bigyan ng ibayong linaw, ng pangunawa at kaisipan, ng lakas ng loob at paninindigan, at isang malinis at matapat na puso na walang papanigan kundi ang tama, ang matuwid at ang katarungan. Panatilihin po ninyo ang kahinuhunan at katiwasayan ng loob naming mahukom sa pakikitungo sa magkabilang panig upang nang sa ganon ay lumabas ang isang hatol na patas sa lahat. Naway matapos namin ang paglilitis na ito ng walang anumang balakid at sa lalong madaling panahon upang makapagsimula ng aming bansa sa isang magandang panimula at makinabang naman ang aming mga kababayang naghihirap. Ipagkaloob niyo po sa amin, Panginoon, ang mga tamang salita upang maging makabuluhan ang aming mga katanungan at nang maabot namin ang pawang katotohanan lamang sa makaganapang ito. Ito ang aming samot dasal sa ngalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Amen. The Secretary will please call the roll, Senators.
The Honorable Senator Judges Angara, Arroyo, Cayetano Alan Peter Campañero, Cayetano Pia, Defensor Santiago, Drilon Ejercito Estrada, Escudero, Gingona, Honasan, Lacson, Lapid, Ligarda, Marcos, Osmeña, Pangilinan, Pimentel, Recto, Revilla, Soto, Trillanes, Villar, the Senate President.
With 17 senator judges present, the presiding officer declares the presence of a quorum. The
Mr. President.
Majority Floor Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. May I ask the Sergeant at Arms to make a proclamation?
The Sergeant at Arms is directed to make the proclamation.
All persons are commanded to keep silent under pain of penalty while the Senate is sitting in trial on the articles of impeachment against Chief Justice Renato C. Corona.
Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President, I move that we dispense with the reading of the March 13, 2012 Journal of the Senate sitting as an impeachment court and consider the same as approved.
Is there any objection? There being none, the March 13, 2012 Journal of the Senate sitting as an impeachment court is hereby approved. The Secretary will now please call the case.
Case number 0022011 in the matter of impeachment trial of Honorable Chief Justice Renato C. Corona.
Appearances. Majority Floor Leader.
Parties to make their appearances, enter their appearances, Mr. President.
Good afternoon, Mr. Senate President, Your Honors. For the prosecution panel of the House of Representatives, same appearances. We are ready, Your Honor.
Noted. The defense.
For the defense, Your Honor, the same appearance. We are ready, Your Honor.
Noted. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President, we are now ready for the continuation of the presentation of evidence by the defense.
Is the defense ready? I understand the prosecution reserved the right to cross-examine a witness yesterday.
Yes, Your Honor. And we have that witness with us today.
Now, is the prosecution ready to do the cross-examination?
We are ready, Your Honor.
All right. Let us start the proceeding this afternoon by the cross-examination of the witness presented by the defense yesterday.
While waiting for this witness, Your Honor, who is being summoned now by a member of the defense panel, may we be permitted, Your Honor, to make a short manifestation?
Proceed.
Yeah, yesterday, among the documents that were marked for the defense, Your Honor, is a handwritten letter of Mrs. Corona acknowledging the receipt by way of borrowing the different torrent certificate of title. Now, they were borrowed by the prosecution lawyer, Your Honor, Attorney Justiniano, Your Honor. Now, after the trial, in yesterday's proceedings, Your Honor, the said document has been missing and it was not returned, Your Honor. We tried to have a talk with Attorney Justiniano, but there was no satisfactory explanation regarding the same, Your Honor. We are bringing that matter to the attention of this honorable court, Your Honor, just so proper remedies may be adopted by us in connection with the recovery of the said document.
Well, is Attorney Justiniano here? Yes, Your Honor. Well, what happened yesterday?
I recalled having borrowed a bunch of documents, but I did not notice that receipt. There were a bunch of documents which I turned over.
No,
to
I saw them being transferred to you.
Yes, Your Honor. There were a bunch of documents, Your Honor. I think that some of them are our copies of the documents which they mark. I am not really sure if that's one piece of paper is included in those bunch of documents. May we be given time to look for them?
No, that I saw that the documents were handed to you, I think, by the defense counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. We admit that, Your Honor, the receipts, the Xerox copy of the receipts, but I don't really recall that one-page document, the receipt of the delivery of title. But anyway, we will look for it, Your Honor. It's possible that they may have been, it may have been together with the other documents, Your Honor.
Please do that.
We will do that, Your Honor.
That this has an ethical implication.
We will do that, Your Honor. We will look for that document.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Attorney
How soon? How soon can we expect the prosecution to?
Until tomorrow, Your Honor.
Tomorrow? We are on trial today.
We can ask some of our members, Your Honor, to look
Who is
for
the custodian of your records?
I turn over the documents, Your Honor, after I have examined them to Attorney Wilson Hines, Your Honor. As far as I am concerned, I don't keep any documentary evidence, Your Honor.
You are ordered to look for that document.
Yes, Your Honor.
Prosecution, proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Under the same oath.
Under the same oath.
Yes, Your Honor. Mrs. Bayoga on the witness stand.
Mrs. Bayuga, good afternoon.
Before you proceed, that's the only document missing, the handwritten.
The handwritten acknowledgement, Your Honor, of the 7 TCT titles, and the deed of sale, Your Honor, of the Miriam property, Your Honor, both in handwriting.
And the deed of sale and the 7 titles are with you.
Yes, Your Honor. In fact, we have it marked even, Your Honor.
Except the handwritten receipt.
Yung bang deed of sale, nandiyan? Andyan? Ano nawawala? Yes, Your Honor, only the handwritten acknowledgement of Mrs. Corona relative to the borrowing of the 7 TCTs, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Proceed, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Mrs. Bayuga.
Good afternoon, sir.
And you testified yesterday, was that by virtue of a subpoena?
Yes, Your Honor.
And when exactly did you receive that subpoena?
Yesterday morning
Also yesterday.
at around 10 a.m.
Okay. Now, when you received that subpoena, you were asked to bring with you the certification that you brought with you. Is that correct? Or had you already prepared that beforehand, ma'am?
Beforehand, sir.
Okay. Before you came to court yesterday to testify, you are aware of the Supreme Court resolution dated February 14, 2012, regarding the propriety of Supreme Court justices and employees from testifying before this impeachment court?
Naririnig ko po yun, pero hindi ko po nabasa.
Hindi niyo po nabasa. So, nung sinapina po kayo, wala po kayong ginawa na may ugnayan ho dun sa resolution na yun? Kailangan niyo bang magpaalam sa korte bago kayo nagpunta dito?
Siguro po hindi na dahil yung pong first time, February 1. Meron din po akong subpoena from the prosecution.
Tama po, pero February 14 ho na issue yung resolution. Ang tanong ko po, nung receive nyo yung inyong subpoena, which you said was Monday, in effect na ho yung February 14 resolution. May ginawa ba ho kayo? Did you have to take any steps before coming to court and testifying?
Your Honor, please. Your Honor, please, we are compelled to object, Your Honor. Because there is nothing on record, Your Honor, that will show that this witness necessitated an authority from the Honorable Supreme Court in order to be here and testify on the matter she had testified pursuant to the subpoena issued by this Honorable Court, Your Honor.
What is the purpose of this line of questioning, Counsel?
Your Honor, I'd just like to know if there was authority for the witness to testify, because when it was our turn to present our evidence, as pointed out by Senator Pangilinan.
What is the relevance of or materiality, whether there is or there is no authority given to this witness?
We would just like to know, Your Honor, and we would also like to know if there is a different treatment by the Supreme Court of the witnesses for the prosecution vis-a-vis witnesses for the defense.
I would suggest that you go direct to the point of your cross-examination. That's a peripheral matter. That's a collateral matter.
Yes, Your Honor. And anyway, she admitted that she did not have to do anything. Okay, so Mrs. Witness, you said that you prepared that certification which you brought to court yesterday. You prepared it beforehand. When exactly was this, ma'am?
Last February.
Do you have a date?
And this certification, I prepared it last March 8.
Okay. Under whose instructions did you prepare it? Who asked you to prepare it, ma'am?
Upon instruction of my superior.
When you say superior, this is Chief Justice Corona?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So he directly instructed you to prepare it? Is that correct?
Through my immediate chief.
So you did not talk to him directly? Did you consult with him directly?
No, sir.
Okay. Whether during the preparation or after it was prepared, you never had a chance to speak to Chief Justice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So when you prepared it, I'm assuming that it was also the figures, you had a lot of figures here concerning his salaries and allowances. I'm assuming that you also had this checked by the Office of the Chief Justice before you signed it?
No, Your Honor.
So you just signed it without him having seen it beforehand, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, just to recap, so I can move on to another point. Chief Justice asked you to prepare this table, which you did, and you signed it, and up to today, Chief Justice has not seen this table. Would that be accurate?
The exact, Your Honor, with the kind indulgence of the Honorable Court, the exact testimony of the witness, Your Honor, is to the effect that she was instructed by her immediate superior, who must have been talked to by the Chief Justice. That was the answer of the
Your Honor,
witness.
the witness is here. She's competent to answer.
Let the witness explain.
Okay.
Madam Witness, please, very clear. Make your answers clear so that there will be no wrangling.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ulitin ko po. So, nagpagawa po si Chief Justice nitong certification na ito. Ginawa niyo po, tama.
Yes.
Tapos, pinirmahan niyo ho nang hindi niyo po pinapacheck muna kay Chief Justice. Tama
Yes,
ho ba
Your
yun?
Honor.
Okay. So, hanggang ngayon ho ba, hindi pa nakikita ni Chief Justice ito?
Nakita na po.
Kailan ho niya nakita?
Last Monday,
O bago kayo nagpunta dito?
kahapon po ako nagpunta dito.
Okay, so bago kayo nag-testify. Ano ho ang comments niya? Doon ho nag-meeting na kayo na face-to-face ni Chief Justice?
Binigay ko lang po sa kanya.
Okay. Tapos, bakit nyo ho ibigay sa kanya?
Dahil po meron pong discrepancy, yung pong kami mag-check with the auditor.
Okay.
Yung una pong ibinigay naming certification.
So, may pagkakamali ho yung una nyong draft?
Yung pong computation ko po, hindi ko po
Okay.
naisama yung additional, yung salary increases ni Chief.
Okay, and he pointed out that there was a mistake.
Hindi po siya ang nag-point out, kundi po ang auditor.
Okay. Teka ho, sabi nyo, pinirmahan nyo na ho kaagad. So, yung signed certification nyo ho, nakita ho may mali yun. So, gumawa ho kayo ng bago. Is that accurate?
Opo.
Okay. So, dalawa na ho yung signed nyo. Yung isa, tinapon nyo na ho, yung may mali.
Yung pong isa, itinapon na po
Okay. So, yung mali ho na yun, hindi si Chief Justice yung nag-point out, pero yung auditor.
Opo.
Pero, pinarating nyo ho kay Chief Justice yon yung first version.
Opo, dahil kukunin ko po yung isang copy.
Okay.
Eh,
Ano naman ho yung feedback sa inyo?
wala naman po.
Okay. So si Chief Justice ho yung pinaka-boss ho nyo sa Supreme Court. Tama ho ba yan?
Opo, siya po ang chief of the agency.
So wala ho kayong pagkakataon na nagbigay siya ng instructions sa inyo tungkol sa paghanda nitong certification?
Wala po.
Either directly or indirectly? Wala hong pinapasabi?
Wala po.
Okay. Bukod ho kay Chief Justice, may iba ba pahong justice na involved ho doon sa pag-review at paghanda ng certification na dinala niya?
Lahat pong justices, ginawa ko po ng certification.
Sabay-sabay ho niyong ginawa?
Isa-isa po, dahil napakarami po.
Oho, pero
For 2011 po yung ginawa ko sa ibang justices.
okay, so yung paggawa niyo ho nitong certification na ito, this is an annual thing? Every year niyo hong ginagawa ito?
Upon request po.
Okay, so sa ngayon hong pagkakataon, si Chief Justice lang ho ang nag-request. Tama ho ba yun?
Meron pong ibang justices.
Okay. Alam niyo ba ho kung anong para saan yung certification?
Hindi ko po alam kung saan ko nila gagamitin.
Okay. Yung certification niyo ho, no? Babasahin ko po. Ito ho yung Exhibit 114, yung una niyo hong papel na ipinakita sa korte. This is to certify that Honorable Renato C. Corona, Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the Philippines, received the following salaries. Yun po. Tapos dun sa last page, this certification is being issued for whatever legal purpose it may serve His Honor. March 8, 2012. Ito hong His Honor, si Chief Justice po yan.
Opo.
Okay. So, kasi siya nagpagawa sa inyo. Ganong katagal niyo ho ginawa itong certification na ito?
Matagal din po dahil nag-start po kami ng 2002.
Okay. Pero ito ho, So, bale, update lang ho ito ng existing certification.
Yearly po, meron po kaming inire-report sa COA
Ah,
na allowance, salaries and allowances and other emoluments for the yearly po yun.
ay, hindi. Ganito na lang ho. Kailan ho kayo in-instruct ni Chief Justice na gumawa ng certification na ito?
Referring to the certification now marked in evidence.
Exhibit
Okay.
114.
Mga third week of February.
Third week of February. May kinalaman ba ho paggawa nito tungkol dito sa kaso na ito?
Hindi ko po alam, sir.
Pero alam niyo hong may kasong ongoing laban kay... Accountant ba ho kayo, Ms. Baruca?
Hindi po.
So, second week of February, natapos niyo ho March 8, mga 3 linggo. Accurate ba ho yun, more or less?
More or less po.
Tapos sabi niyo ho, mag-isa niyong ginawa. Nobody assisted you. Yun ho yung pagkasabi niyo kahapon.
Dahil meron na po kaming existing records na yearly po hinihingi ng COA, kanya po parang mas madali po sa amin yon.
So, valid, nagdagdag na lang ho kayo ng 1 taon? Ganun ho ba?
Nagdadagdag lang po kami.
Okay, so yung past, the previous entries, calendar years 2002 to 2010, hindi nyo na ho ginalaw yun. 2011 na lang dinagdag nyo?
Nireview din po namin.
Okay. Pag sinabi nyong nireview nyo, yun yung binabanggit nyo kahapon na chinecheck nyo po yung bawat payroll. Tama ho ba yan?
Opo, nireview din po namin. Baka po mamaya meron pong pagkakamali.
Okay. So, hindi nyo lang ho dinadagdag yung 2011, dinodouble check nyo pa ho dun sa existing hard. May file ho siguro ng payroll yan, yung sinasabi nyong voluminous. Ano?
Meron po.
So, kayo lang ho ang gumawa niyan.
Pinukukuha ko lang po sa file namin. Then, I'm the one who reviewed and
Opo.
evaluated the record.
Reviewed and evaluated. So, hindi ho kayo nagpasok ng entries.
Actually, may entries po ako. I'm the one.
Oo, sabi niyo ho kasi kahapon alone, di ba? Sabi niyo no
Opo.
one assisted you.
Meron po ako po ang gumawa po.
Okay, teka ho. Kayo ho mismo nagpasok ng entries ng
Ako
bago.
po ang nagpasok ng entries.
Okay. Yung mga nakaraan ho, 2002 to 2010, kayo ba rin ho nagpasok na?
Yung mga pong mga past years, nagre-request na ano po yun, nagawa na po yun, pero kinuha din po uli namin ang payroll, kinuha ko po ang payroll, tinignan ko po uli.
So, para sigurado ho.
Para po sigurado.
Oo. Pero sabi niyo, you did it alone. Wala ho nag-check nung ginawa niyo.
Wala na po.
Okay, so isang tao lang ho yan. Walang pangalawang set ng mata na magtitingin. Baka nagkamali kayo ng isang numero. Wala
Kung
hong
mali
ganon.
man po, ako po yung
Okay.
nag-check alone.
Okay. Yung mga yung mga miyembro ho ng abogado po ng Defense Council, nakipagkita ba ho kayo bago kayo nagpunta dito?
Doon lang po kami naupo
Saan ho?
sa defense po dahil wala po naman akong kilala dito.
Sinasabi niyo ho kahapon bago kayo tawagin.
Bago po.
Bago ho noon, wala kayong hindi kayo nakikipagkita sa kahit kaninong abogado.
Wala naman
Hindi ho kayo
po.
nag-practice ng testimony niyo.
Wala naman po.
Okay. Okay, so punta na ho tayo dun sa certification nyo, yung Exhibit 114. May kopya ba ho kayo sa harapan ninyo?
This is the certification.
Yes.
Opo.
Yung ginawa nyo ho, March 8?
Opo.
Okay. Okay. Ngayon, una ko hong napansin, it's divided into 3 different sets: salaries and other emoluments, fringe benefits and other allowances, tapos yung panghuli ho, expense allowance. Nakikita niyo ho yun?
Opo.
Ano ba ho yung pagkakaiba? Ano ba ho ibig sabihin ng emoluments?
Iba't iba pong allowances na tinatanggap ni Chief Justice.
Okay. Ano ho ang pinagkaiban yung set na yan, yung first group, dun sa pangalawang group, yung fringe benefits and other allowances? Kasi ho, nakagrupo ho ng iba eh.
Opo. Ito pong fringe benefit and other allowances, ang iba po dito, ibinigay po namin sa out of our fiscal autonomy.
Ano ho ibig sabihin nun? Pwede niyo ba hong paliwanag sa akin?
Yung pong allowances po na ibinigay namin sa fiscal autonomy, out of savings po.
As opposed to yung first group ho.
Yung first
Kung
po,
hindi out of savings yun, out of saan ho yan?
sa GAA po,
Okay. GAA meaning General Appropriations.
Appropriation Act.
So yan ho yung budget ng Supreme Court.
Opo.
Eh yung ano ho, yung third grouping, expense allowance, ano ho yun?
Expense allowance po, ito po ay as JBC Chairman, si Chief Justice.
Bakit ho may sarili siyang category?
Ganito po ang pinagawa sa akin ng immediate chief ko, na i-ano ko po yung in 3 categories.
Okay, pero hindi niyo po alam yung dahilan.
Opo.
Okay. Ngayon ho, sige, isa-isahin ho natin. Doon ho tayo uli sa page 1, Exhibit 114. Salaries ho, yung unang-unang entry, 353,045 pesos for calendar year 2002. Nakikita niyo po yun?
Opo.
So ano ho itong entry na to? I'm assuming ito ho yung official na sweldo niya as Chief Justice. Tama ho ba yan?
Ito po yung tinanggap niya starting April 9, 2002, yung pong entrance niya as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court.
I ask permission, Your Honor, just to advise the witness to talk louder, Your Honor, apparently.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ayusin mo lang yung gun mo, ayusin mo lang yung
Opo.
microphone mo para
Thank you.
naintindihan ka namin. Nahihirapan din ako eh. Malayo ako sa'yo.
Salamat.
Kaya nakatingin ako dito sa monitor.
Sige po, pakituloy.
Ito pong 353,045 pesos, tinanggap po ito ni Chief Justice effective April 9, 2002, yung pong siya maging Associate Justice ng Supreme Court.
Aha. Tapos, for every year, ito ho yung basic na sweldo niya as Chief Justice.
As
Tama
Chief
ho ba yun?
Justice.
As Chief Justice, okay. Tapos dun sa calendar year 2010, may footnote, promoted to Chief Justice effective May 17, 2010.
Opo.
Yung pag-promote ho na yun, may salary.
May salary increase po siya.
Bakit hindi ho sa 2010 pumasok yung salary increase? Parang konti lang yung difference between 2009 and 2010.
At the time po, wala po yung salary increases po nila sa sa third trans, hindi po, sa second trans, hindi pa po ibinibigay. Meron pong status quo, anti-order. Dahil po sa monthly special allowance pursuant to 9227.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin na na-delay ho ng konti yung increase ho.
Opo.
Tapos, pero reflected na ho yun sa 2011?
2011 po.
Okay. Yung susunod ho na entry, longevity pay, ano ba ho ibig sabihin niyan?
Ano po ito? After 10 years po na as Associate Justice, meron po silang longevity. They are entitled to receive longevity pay.
Ano ho ang basehan yan? Batas ba ho yan? O
Parang
Supreme Court resolution? O
Parang may batas po tungkol po dito.
Okay. Pero hindi ho kayo sigurado.
Hindi po ako.
Next entry, PERA. What does PERA stand for, Ms. Bayuga?
Personal Economic Relief Assistance.
Okay.
Pero ito po nung una is 1,500. Then ilinis po yung ADCOM, isinama po natin sa pera.
Teka ho, ano ba ho yung ADCOM? Sinasabi niyo ADCOM yung susunod na entry.
Opo.
Ano ba ho yun?
Additional compensation po in the amount of 500 pesos a month.
Okay, ano hong basehan nun?
Meron, nasa GA18 po yan dati.
So, lahat ho ng government offices may ganyan o kayo lang?
Ang alam ko po, lahat pong agency meron.
Okay. Ito hong next entry, RATA. Ano ho ibig sabihin ng RATA?
Representation allowance and transportation allowance.
Okay. So, doon sa pangalan ho, ito ho yung mga allowance na binibigay kay Chief Justice para sa transportation at saka para saan pa ho?
Representation allowance.
Ano ba ho, pag sinabing representation, ano ba ho ang what would fall under that category?
That is commutable allowance po for miscellaneous expenses.
Katulad ho ng ano?
Hindi ko po alam ko ano po yung ginagastos nila sa RATA.
So, ang ibig nyo sabihin, ito ho binibigay sa Chief Justice monthly.
In a monthly basis.
Pero the Chief Justice is going to use this for his transportation expenses.
Opo.
At saka representation. Siguro ho yung mga restaurant, kakain sa labas, mga ganun ho.
Hindi ko.
Hindi ba ho dahil rata yan, dapat yung pera ho pumunta talaga sa sa transportation tsaka representation.
Opo.
Hindi naman ho salary to di ba?
Opo.
So these are funds which are used by the Chief Justice as a function of his office. Ginagastos niya ho ito dahil Chief Justice siya para may panggastos siya, may panggasolina siya. Tama ho ba 'yon?
Opo.
Okay. So since ginagastos niya, hindi niya ho inuuwi ito, hindi ho kanyang pera to. Ginagastos niya bilang isang opisyal ng Supreme Court. Hindi niya ho binubulsa to. Panggasolina niya ho to, pang transportation, restaurant, while he's on official business. Tama ho yan?
Opo.
Okay. Yun hong susunod, extraordinary and miscellaneous expenses. Next item na ho, yung last na ho. Ano ho ibig sabihin nito?
Ito po, nakalagay din po, stated din po ito sa GAA for the use in the office po ito.
Alam niyo ba kung what particular use in the office?
Miscellaneous and extraordinary expenses po.
Hindi ba ho, yan, yung mga public relations, meetings, seminars, mga ganun, no?
Diyan po na.
Tama ba yan?
Opo.
Mga subscription to professional journals,
Opo.
diyan ho
Diyan po
papasok yan.
napupul. Opo.
Pero ito hong extraordinary and miscellaneous expenses, ano ho ito, no? Kailangan may pruweba na ginamit ni Chief Justice para kailangan niya hong i-liquidate ito, no? Hindi niya pwedeng gastusin sa personal niyang gusto. Kailangan din ho as a function of his office.
Opo.
So, he has to make an accounting of where he spent these funds. Tama ho ba yan?
Ang liquidation po nito, yung payroll po na ipinadadala namin sa COA.
Pakipaliwanag nga ho yun. Ano ba ho ibig sabihin ng liquidation? Pagkakaintindi ko ho doon, ina-account niya kung paano niya nagastos. Tama ho ba yun?
Yung po, sa amin po sa Supreme Court, it has been the practice na ang through payroll po ang payment na extraordinary and miscellaneous expense allowance.
Ano ho ibig sabihin ng through payroll? Sinasama ho sa sweldo niya?
Hindi po. Additional payroll po ito.
Okay, so, pero ang paggamit ho ng pondo na ito para dun sa mga sinabi kong mga uses. At in the same manner, hindi niya pwedeng iuwi ito, magbakasyon siya sa abroad. Kailangan ginagamit niya for extraordinary and miscellaneous expenses, office as a Chief Justice, di ba?
For the office.
O, hindi pwedeng kanya ho, no?
Opo.
Hindi niya pwedeng iuwi ito. Hindi niya pwedeng isama sa bank account niya to. Tama ho yun?
Opo.
Okay. So, teka ho, ito ho mga allowance na ito, sinasabi niyo kailangan gastusin niya in relation to his office, di ba ho? As Chief Justice, hindi niya pwedeng iuwi ito, hindi niya pwedeng isama sa personal savings account niya, hindi niya pwedeng gastusin for personal use. Ibig sabihin, hindi ho talaga kanya yan, but it goes with the office, yung expenses ho na to. They come with the office, and he's expected to use them as a function of his office para may panggastos ho siya. Tama ho ba yan?
Opo.
Okay. So, teka ho, kahapon kasi sabi nyo yung, actually headlines ho sa dyaryo kanina, na yung kinita ni Chief Justice Corona, 21 million. Yung, kasi binasa nyo ho yung total kahapon, di ba? 21 million over 10 years. Pero hindi naman ho talaga kanya yung buong 21 million na yon, di ba? Kasi yung, ang madami nga ho, sabi nyo, expenses nga ho niya. Dahil Chief Justice siya, may mga panggastos siya.
If Your Honor,
Correct? Tama
Your
ba
Honor,
ho?
please, teka, huwag kayo sasagot. Your Honor, please, the trend of the question tends to establish, Your Honor, that the witness has something to do with the appropriation, payment, and release of this amount. All that the witness stated is that she got all these items mentioned by her here came from already a long entries involving a long span of time. In other words, it has nothing to do with the appropriation, she has nothing to do with the payment, she has nothing to do with the determination of the validity of said appropriation, Your Honor. That is my point of objection, Your Honor.
Kayo po ba ay involved sa pagre-release ng mga pera na yan sa mga magistrado?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh. Yun pala trabaho niya eh.
No, this is release only, Your Honor.
Only the payment po. We just prepare the payroll, disperse to them, then wala na po kami pakialam kung saan po nila ginagamit.
That's my point, Your Honor.
Kaya nga, yung payment, may kinalalaman ka.
Opo. Opo, Your Honor.
Kung paano nila ginamit yun, hindi mo alam.
Hindi ko po alam.
Ayun. So,
Pero alam nyo kung para saan dapat yung mga allowances na yon. Di ba ho?
Hindi ko naman po.
Sinabi nyo ho kahapon, yung functions nyo, babasahin ko ho
Opo.
ito ho yung binasa nyo rin ho ito.
The question
Supervises and implement the policies, rules, and regulations related to the operation of the Cash Collection Disbursement Division. So kayo ho nagsusupervise ng policies and rules. Supervises the activities of the personnel, custodian of all monies and other cash items, official receipts of the court, signs and cashes checks of cash advances for salaries, allowances, and other benefits. So sa inyo din ho nagnagaling yon, kayo rin ho pumipirma. Signs disbursement vouchers for cash advances, initial salaries, terminal leave with pay, and other payments made to official employees of the court. So, siya ho talaga. Kayo ho talaga ang involved dito sa disbursement at saka sa characterization ng mga expenses na ito.
Your Honor, please.
Sa inyo po galing to.
The question is kilometric. It is too general. The witness would not know which of these questions she will answer. Will you kindly speak?
Those are his functions, Your Honor.
Yes, but what
just make your questions specific. Slice it into bits so that there will be no
Various items.
arguments.
Magmumove on na lang ho ako. Pero nagkakaisa ho tayo na iba-ibang entry ho ito dahil iba-iba yung purpose ng mga pondo na ito. Hindi naman ho sweldo lahat ito, di ba? Isa lang yung entry nyo ng salaries, di ba?
Sandali lang. Madam Witness, itong mga classification ng mga gastusin na ito ay periodic na ibinibigay sa mga mahistrado. Periodic ba ito?
Meron pong monthly, meron pong quarterly, at
Kaya nga, periodic,
periodic po.
whether it is monthly, quarterly.
Opo.
Hindi yung kung gagastos siya, magbibigay siya sa iyo ng resibo na ito ay ginastos ko. Hindi.
Opo. Hindi
Ito
po.
ay nasa budget na, budget of expenditure
Opo.
ng sa Korte Suprema.
Yes, Your Honor.
At yan ay i-release na ninyo sa mga mahistrado buwan-buwan, linggo-linggo, buwan-buwan, o quarterly, o semestrally.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ngayon, kung saan nila gagamit, kung ginamit nila yan, o hindi na ninyo alam yon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Walang liquidation na pumapasok sa inyo.
Wala po.
Basta certification.
Certification po na nakalagay po sa payroll.
Certification of ang liquidation nito.
Yes, Your Honor.
O yun. O sige.
Sige po. Ano po yung certification na yon? Sinicertify, halimbawa si Chief Justice, sinicertify niya na nagamit niya itong pondo na ito para dun sa allotted purpose. Ganun ba ho yung certification?
May nakalagay na po sa payroll na yung pong na-spend po nila sa mga
Aha.
miscellaneous.
They spent it pursuant to the purpose for the fund. Di ba?
Opo.
Tama lang. Okay. So, they spent it while on duty with the Supreme Court. They don't take it home for their personal use. Tama ho?
Hindi ko po masagot yun.
Maari ba hong inuuwi nila?
Hindi ko po alam. Dahil hindi naman po basta pagkuha
Pero
po sa amin
para saan po yung certification?
na gagastusin po nila yon for miscellaneous expenses.
Opo, sang-ayon ho dun sa purpose ng
Sa purpose
pondo.
po ng-
Correct. Okay, salamat po. Ngayon, sabi nyo, custodian din ho kayo ng mga resibo. Tama ho ba yun?
Opo, dahil po sa amin po ang collection.
Okay. So, ano ho mga resibo to? Halimbawa, yung mga barong ho ni Chief Justice, nasa inyo ba ho yun?
No, sir. Official receipts we used during for daily receiving of daily collections for legal fees, bar examination.
So, hindi ho yung mga resibo ng each justice?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Linawin lang natin yan, ano? Ang sinasabi ninyo na resibo na ini-issue ninyo ay yung resibo ng mga fees na o charges na kinokolekta ng Korte Suprema sang-ayon sa batas, sang-ayon sa reglamento, hindi ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, yun ang income. Ngayon, yung expenditure, walang resibo yon na nanggagaling sa inyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh. Maliban na lang, yung sa sweldo, yung mga allowances, pinipirmahan nila yung mga dokumento na nagpapakita na tinanggap nila yung kanilang sweldo at allowances nila.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Ito hong mga allowances na to, halimbawa yung extraordinary and miscellaneous, rata, monthly special allowance, paano ho ang pagbigay ho niyan sa kay Chief Justice? Cash ho ba yan? Cheque ba ho yan?
Cash payroll po.
Ano ho ibig sabihin nun?
We made the payroll, we prepared the payroll, then in cash, binigay po namin sa kanila.
So, cash as in cold cash, bills and coins ho yan? Hindi
Yes.
niyo po dinideposito sa bangko nila o walang cheque?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, cash ho talaga?
In cash po.
Sa alin ho dito sa sa mga entries yung cash o lahat ba ho yan cash?
In cash po lahat.
Sandali lang, yan ba'y cash o cheque?
In cash, Your Honor.
Currency,
Yes, Your Honor.
pesos and centavos.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ito hong entry na extraordinary, nasa page 2 na po ako, Exhibit 115. Yung bandang babaho, third to the last, extraordinary and miscellaneous expense, PET. Ano ho ito? Ano ho ibig sabihin nito?
Monthly expense allowance po equivalent to extraordinary and miscellaneous expense allowance sa Presidential Electoral Tribunal po.
So, binibigay rin ho ng cash ito, bawat buwan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Medyo malaki ho to, mas mataas pa ho sa salary niya ito.
No, Your Honor.
It's
It's only 16,000 a month.
Okay. Yung kasunod ho nun, yung monthly expense allowance PET.
That is monthly expense allowance equivalent to rata from the Presidential Electoral Tribunal.
Yun ba hong Presidential Electoral Tribunal, saan ho nanggagaling yung pondo nun? Supreme Court din ba ho yun?
No, Your Honor.
May, saan ho? GAA rin ho yan?
Opo.
Tapos ano ho yan, para bang hindi na rin ho kailangan i-liquidate yan, basta binibigay ho sa bawat justice yan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tapos cash ho ito?
In cash po.
Dalawang item yun, di ba? RA. Ano yung RA?
Representation allowance and
Yung
transportation allowance.
Yung
Transportation allowance, Your Honor.
Kasama doon ang gasolina, di ba? Transportation allowance, gasolina.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kung mag-taxi siya o sasakay sa aeroplano, kasama yun. Kasama ba yun?
For gasoline expenses, Your Honor.
Gasoline expenses lamang.
Opo.
Okay. Yung representation expense, yun ang for entertainment ng mga bisita, ng mga pangregalo, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Yeah, proceed.
Ms. Bayuga, nabanggit niyo po kanina na paminsan-minsan na kailangan mag-submit ng certification si Chief Justice. Tama ho ba yun?
Certification in connection with what, please?
For the release of the allowances. The one
Which
she was-
allowance? Because too general.
Ang pagkakaintindi ko, lahat ng allowance as she testified.
So the question now relates to all the allowances. We are objecting because the question is too general, Your Honor. There are plenty of allowances mentioned in here. The witness has nothing to do with the appropriation, therefore.
Alam mo, there are certain allowances that are liquidated for purposes of auditing
Yes, Your Honor.
by way of certification because it is cumbersome to get to
Receipts.
pile up receipts
Right.
along the way, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yun ang sinasabi na certification. Linawin mo sa witness.
Opo. Alin ayun ba hong allowances yon, yung kailangan ng certification? Dito ho sa listahan ninyo. Pwede nyo ba hong isa-isahin yung kailangan i-liquidate?
Certification of having spent, certification of having received, that is precisely our basis, Your Honor. That's why we're objecting.
Your Honor, I'm just basing out on the...
Yung certification normally deals with sa expenditure.
Expenditure, yes.
Ano ho yun?
Lahat pong ito ay paid by payrolls. So lahat pong liquidation namin is the monthly report of disbursement the payrolls also received by the Chief Justice.
So lahat ho ito kailangan ng one certification.
Not certification, sir, but the payroll, the paid payroll itself.
Hindi ko po maintindihan. What do
Yung
you
pong-
mean by paid payroll?
I have no payroll here.
Pa-
Parang,
Ganito na lang ho, nabanggit niyo po kanina na nagsasubmit si Chief Justice ng certification, di ba ho, for expenditures?
yung pong certification na sinasabi ko sa inyo, stated na po yun sa payroll na nakalagay po doon na yung pong gagastusin nila for miscellaneous expenses ay for this purpose.
Pwede ba ho kayong magdala ng sample?
Yes, Your
Para
Honor.
ho, thank you. May dala ba ho kayo ngayon?
Wala po.
Okay. Pwede ho kayong magdala next time.
Opo.
Thank you. Siguro mga 4 or 5 para lang ho makita namin kung pwedeng iba-ibang purposes para maiba naman ho.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, so punta na ho, takbo na ho tayo sa Exhibit 116, yung third page nyo ho, yung Supreme Court Christmas Allowance. Tapos may footnote ho kayo dito, SC Christmas Allowance to augment representation expenses for subsidy of SC cash, raffle, and donation to charitable institutions. Tama ho yun?
Yes, Your
So,
Honor.
dyan ho talaga ginagamit itong allowance na ito.
Ito po, piniprepare po namin ang payroll as per authority assigned by the Chief Justice and the 14 justices. Then, ibinibigay po namin sa kanila nagbibigay po sila sa amin for subsidy for SC cash raffle.
Oho. So,
Hindi lang po si Chief Justice, kundi
Opo.
lahat pong justices.
Opo. So, ginagamit naman ho for the purpose stated in the footnote.
Yung pong iba, dahil nakalagay naman po dyan, donation to charitable institution.
So,
hindi
dinodonate naman ho siguro nila sa charity yun. no?
Hindi ko naman po sila nakikita kung dahil ang liquidation nga po, hindi naman po resibo, kundi po yung paid payroll. Hindi ko po kayo masasagot.
Oo. Pero may certification ho sila. So, ang assumption ho, ginamit ho para dun sa pakay niya.
Wala pong certification na nakalagay sa payroll.
Wala ho.
Wala po.
Antayin ko na lang ho yung yung dadalhin
Just the
niyo.
authority. Yung pong authority, isinend po sa amin, approved by the Chief Justice and the 14 Associate Justices. Igagawa po namin ng payroll yon. Then, i-receive po nila yung in cash.
Yung authority ho, anong usually nung nakasulat ho doon?
Yung po, ano po yung nakalagay dito?
Okay. Yung purpose nga ho.
Yung purpose
Okay.
po.
So parang nag-certify sila na itong pondo na ito gagamitin talaga namin para sa charity yan. Parang ganun ho. In essence.
Ayun po ang nakalagay sa
Opo.
authority.
Okay. Thank you. Di ganun din ho yung susunod na entry, PEP Christmas Allowance. Ganun din ho.
Ganun din.
Okay. Ito ho, may tanong ho ako. Di ba ho, parang almost every Monday nagra-rally ho sa Supreme Court. Yun hong pondo para dyan sa mga yan, saan ho kinukuha yan?
Wala po akong alam, sir.
Hindi ho galing sa inyong display. Kasi ang dalas ho nun, tapos may mga streamer, may mga loudspeaker.
Sagot kayo, nasagot pa.
Hindi ko po kayo sagutin po, sir, yun.
May isa pala akong tanong, dun ho sa rata, yung
Sandali lang. Ano ba naman ang kaugnayan ng Chief Justice?
Yeah, that's what. Kayo sagot na sagutin. Tumingin muna kayo rito.
Gusto ba ninyo ma-impeach sa buong Korte Suprema?
Walang basis.
I will move on, Your Honor. Yung ano pala, Mrs. Bayugay, yung rata, di ba ho, transportation yun? RATA, di ba ho, yung T ho doon, transportation allowance.
Opo.
Pero ho, si Chief Justice, di ba ho, may sariling kotse na siya? May service car na ho siya as Chief Justice.
Meron po.
Tapos may backup rin ho siguro yan para sa bodyguard. May kotse rin ho yan.
Actually, Your Honor, yung pong TA na nakalagay dito, hindi po nila tinatanggap yan.
Okay.
Stated lang po sa payroll, pero actually, ang tinatanggap lang po nila, yung pong representation allowance.
I see. So wala na silang transportation.
Wala na pong transportation
Kasi
allowance.
may sarili na silang kotse. Provided
Po.
Okay. Pati gasolina ho nun, libre na ho, no?
Yung pong panggasolina po nila, yung pong TA nila.
Okay. So gasolina ho. Gasolina ho, kasama. Yung kotse ho, hindi. Tama.
What do you mean, kotse hindi?
They-
Tubig, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I have to... Yung gasolina, kasama sa allowance yung kotse.
alam mo,
Mataba.
yung palagay ko, yung mga kotse
Oh.
na assigned sa mga justices ay capital assets ng Korte Suprema yun.
Only assigned.
Under capital outlay yun sa budget nila. Ngayon, yung mga rata ay yan ang MOOE. Maintenance and other operating expenses yan sa budgeting ng gobyerno. Then you have personnel, salaries, yun. Kaya yung mga representation, rata is MOOE yan. Yung mga hard objects na kagaya ng kotse, kung ano pa, capital outlay yan. Nasa libro lahat yan ng asensya, pero yung physical asset ginagamit kagaya ng desk, chairs, tables, at ano pa, mga air conditioning unit, kasama na dyan ang mga bisikleta, motorsiklo, kung ano pa.
proceed, Your Honor?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Ms. Bayuga, yung dito naman ho tayo sa sa Alpha List, yung dala niyo hong exhibits 118 to 121. Nasa harapan ba ho ninyo?
I have no copy. Wala po akong copy, sir.
Binalik niya. Just showing copies of the said documents, Your Honor, to the witness before any question is propounded on this. I am sorry.
Proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ngayon, turning your attention to the second page of Exhibit 118, which is the 2002 Alpha List. Nakita niyo po, Ms. Bayuga? May entry ho dito, no? Renato Corona, salaries and other. Ang entry po, 340,426.62. Nakita niyo po ho yun?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bakit ho parang iba ho siya dun sa dun sa table na ginawa niyo? So sa table niyo 353045. May
Dito-
paliwanag ho ba doon?
Yes, Your Honor. 340,425.62. Ito na po yung taxable compensation ni Chief Justice. Deducted na po dito yung mandatory deduction.
Okay. Ano ho yung mandatory deduction?
The 3% life insurance, the Medicare, and the Pag-ibig contribution.
Pero gross pa ho ito, hindi pa ho, wala pa hong taxes withheld doon.
Meron na pong taxes withheld dito.
Withheld na ho yung taxes?
Yes,
so,
Your
So
Honor.
net na ho ito? Net of taxes na ho ito? Sigurado ho kayo?
Yes, Your Honor. This is the taxable compensation income of the Chief Justice.
Yes, pero yung 340 ho na yan, gross ho yan. Kaya nga ho, dun sa column sa bandang kanan,
Less 52, amount of exemption, 32,000.
Pag sinabi niya gross, ibig sabihin nun, after the allowable deduction, before, net, income net of tax, di ba?
So, tama ho yun, ano? Bawas na ho yung deduction, pero hindi pa ho yung tax.
Gross, meaning the amount before netting the tax that will be deducted to cover the obligation to the government.
Tama ho yun.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, yun.
Ang dala nyo pala ho yung, ano, yung 2002 to 2005. Nasa inyo rin ba ho yung 2006 to 2011? Yung alpha list ho?
I have not the exact data with me. I have not the document. I don't have the document.
Now, pero sa opisina, pwede niya ba hong dalhin? Kasabay na ho ng mga sample certifications next
The
time?
certified Xerox copy of the document.
Aha, pwede ha. Thank you. Ngayon, kung nasusundan nyo ho yung itong impeachment proceedings, ang presenta po ng prosecution si BIR Commissioner Kim Henares, naalala niyo po yun. Nag-testify ho siya na you can only be in an alpha list when you have no other sources of income. Tama ho ba yan? Sang-ayan ho kayo doon?
Your Honor, the witness, Your Honor, is being cross-examined on the testimony of another witness, which is improper for cross-examination.
No, he's just trying to ask the any information from the witness if she knows.
Then I will request that the question be reformed, Your
All
Honor.
right, reform it.
Kayo ho yung naghahanda nitong alpha list, ano po?
Opo.
Okay. Ang mga sinasama ho dyan sa alpha list ay mga individuals who have no other source of income. Tama ho ba yan?
Hindi po. Lahat pong empleyado ng Supreme Court from the Chief Justice down to the lower.
So, hindi nyo po tinutukoy kung meron silang ibang negosyo o pinagkakakitaan. Kasi ang sabi ho ni BIR Commissioner Henares,
Hindi madinig.
ang pwede lang hong masama sa alpha list ay yung mga taong empleyado lang sa isang kumpanya at walang ibang source ng income.
Lahat po isinasama namin, Your Honor. Kung meron po silang additional income, meron pong other form na ilalagay po nila doon yung income from the government at other income from the private.
Oho, ITR ho yan, no? Income tax return. Kung may other source sila, kailangan nila mag-file nun?
Meron po. Dapat po mag-file
dapat po,
sila.
ano? So, dapat wala na sila sa alpha list.
Dapat po kasama sila.
Kasama
Hindi-
pa rin ho,
Yes, Your
ang
Honor.
pagkakaintindi nyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Yun hong treatment ho nyo ng so may salaries ho dito, yan ho yung talagang sweldo. Pero ho yung mga allowances na malalaki, monthly expense allowance PET, extraordinary miscellaneous expense PET, hindi ho kasama sa sweldo yon? Hindi ba ho sweldo ang treatment nyo ho doon?
Hindi po namin na isasama sa gross income.
So hindi ho natataksan yung mga yon?
It has been the usual practice of the court since I joined the court. Almost 40 years. Hindi pa po ako hepe. Ayun na po ang palakaran ng
So
ng
hindi
Supreme
talaga ho
Court.
sinasama sa yung salaries lang ho talaga yung yung nandun sa
Salaries
alpha
only.
list. Okay.
And the year-end bonus in excess of 30,000.
Ngayon ho, yung alpha list, sige ho, palagay nyo nang hindi ho tinataksan yung mga allowances na yun. May entries ho dito eh. May sample ho kayo sa harapan ninyo. Page 2 ho, halimbawa Exhibit 118. Doon sa bandang gitnang kanan, meron hong dalawang columns. Yung sa kaliwa, non-taxable, yung kanan ho, taxable. So yung kanan ho, yung taxable, nandun ho yung salaries. Di ba ho yung mga ibang kinikita ni Chief Justice, halimbawa, di ba ho dapat may pinapasok ho doon sa non-taxable?
Dahil po ito po yung naka-program sa amin po, yun po ang program, at hindi naman po taxable income, kanya po siguro hindi na po isinasama.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Are you closing your cross-examination?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, redirect.
No redirect, Your Honor.
All right, the witness is
Thank you, Your Honor.
the witness is discharged.
Mr. President,
Yes,
before we discharge the witness, may we recognize Senator Drilon and then Senator Recto, Mr. President.
Senator Dillon has the floor.
Good afternoon, Ms. Bayuga.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Now, you submitted before this court this Exhibit 114, where the total compensation for 10 years is 21,636,781 pesos for the Chief Justice. My question is, in 2002, the income is 1,004,451.42 per your certification. Just for the record.
1,004,451 pesos and 42 centavos, Your Honor.
Yes. Now, out of that, the withholding tax was only on 353,045 pesos, as this amount appears to be on salaries.
$110,381.60, Your Honor.
What is one?
For 104,560.89, Your Honor, for the year 2002
Is the withholding tax.
is the withholding tax.
And this withholding tax is a withheld tax on salaries.
Yes, Your Honor.
There was no withholding tax on the rest of the amounts appearing here in 2002.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, in 2003, the total compensation income is 1,594,525.04 as appearing in Exhibit 117 for the column 2003 for the Chief Justice.
Yes, Your Honor.
The withholding tax was only on the salary, which is 485,100 pesos.
Including the 15,425 for year-end bonus, salaries, and the year-end bonus in excess of 30,000, Your Honor.
Did you submit any document on that? No. Or where is that based? Is that on an alpha list?
included in the ALPA list, Your Honor.
Is this mark in evidence? May we know from the parties? Oh, you don't mind about talking? I'm sorry. Sorry for this. Okay. In the years 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, and 2011, all the withholding tax would be basically be on the salaries.
Based on the salaries and plus year-end bonus in excess of 30,000, Your Honor.
Okay. And okay, just so we can have an example. Let's say in 2010, the total amount appearing here on Exhibit 117 for the Chief Justice is 2,882,682 pesos and 38 centavos. The salary for 2010 is 650,447.23. Just for clarity, where was the income tax with the withholding tax based?
It was based on the salary, basic monthly salary, longevity pay, and the year-end bonus in excess of 30,000.
But the bonus was far in excess of 30,000 in 2010.
Yes, Your Honor. In excess of 30,000, it was taxable.
It was taxable. In 2010, was it in excess of how much? 30,000?
In excess of 30,000, Your Honor.
In 2010?
In 2010, 53,423.55 is taxable income po.
Okay. But there was no withholding. Was there a withholding tax on that?
There was withholding tax.
What was the total bonus again in 2010? Total?
Total amount
Yes.
for 2010. For 2010, the year-end bonus, all in all, including the 5,000 cash gift, is 88,423.55. But the taxable income is only 53,423.55.
I see. And that was included in the alpha list?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, did you submit BIR reports for 2006 to 2011, the alpha list?
For 2011, sir?
Yes, or 2006 to 2011 if it's available.
For 2011, sir, not yet, Your Honor.
Not yet, because?
It was delayed because of one of our staff died last year.
What about for 2006?
We submitted.
You submitted it?
It was duly received by the BIR.
Now, how about to the court?
2000.
2006, 2007, 2008, 2009,
Up to 2000, sir.
Has it been submitted to the court?
It was duly received by the BIR.
Did you submit it to the impeachment court?
No, Your Honor.
The
2002 up to 2005 only.
You did?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you submit also the 2006 to the 2010? And if 2011 is available, up to 2011?
No, Your Honor.
Now, can you submit it
The certified Xerox copy.
Only, yes. Your certified Xerox copy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Or can you submit that tomorrow?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What about 2011? It's not yet ready.
Not yet ready, sir.
Okay. So all of these allowances listed in Exhibit 114 from 2002 to 2010, even 2011, were not subject to withholding tax except those year-end and cash bonus in excess of 30,000. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that, please, can you speak louder? Yes?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And it was not, according to you, subject to withholding tax because they were expenses which were supposed to have been liquidated in the payroll. Hindi ba? Hindi mo sinabi.
Ever since I...
No, just answer the question. They were not subject to any withholding tax. I mean, these bonuses in excess of up to 30,000 and all of these other emoluments were not subject to withholding tax and were not reported as income because they were all reimbursable expenses as appearing in the certification in the payroll.
Hindi ko po sinabing reimbursable ang mga allowances na tinatanggap ng Supreme Court.
But they are not income in your classification.
They are income po.
They are income. But they are not taxable.
Ayun po ang usual practice ng court na lahat pong allowances na tinatanggap namin are not subject to tax.
I see. So, hindi not subject to tax. Now, what did that when you were asked extensively on that certification, you said the certification appeared in the as appearing in the payroll. Hindi ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you recall exactly what appears there? Is it the following amounts are being are certified to have been spent by the recipient or substantially to that effect? Is that how it looks?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Ano yun? What appears there?
The monthly allowance, then the monthly received by the recipient, then they sign the payroll. Ayun po ang aming inililiquidate sa COA.
There is a sheet of paper which appears like a payroll, the amounts of allowances and other emoluments appearing there are signed by the recipient, and this serves as the liquidation of those amounts. Ganun po ba?
Opo.
Ayun. So wala na pong resibong binibigay, basta pinipirmahan na lang doon sa payroll, and that is deemed to be the liquidation.
Opo, Your Honor.
I see. Kaya hindi po sinasama yan sa income for purposes of withholding taxes. Hindi po ba?
Nadatnang ko na po na yun po.
No, yun po ang prinsipyo nun.
Sagutin mo lang yung question.
Hindi po sinasama yan sa withholding tax computation dahilan sa yan ay sa inyong reglamento, sa inyong practice, yan po ay expense na na-incur, hindi po income.
I will ask the question, no? Madam Witness, yung mga hindi regular salary ay hindi isinasama sa subject to withholding tax. Ayon sa treatment ng accounting procedure ng Korte Suprema. Ganun ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ayun.
Yeah. So that, halimbawa lamang, looking at your exhibit 117, exhibit 117, for the year 2010 for the Chief Justice, the total amount of income or emoluments, I withdraw the word income, emoluments, is 2,882,682.38. Tama po ba yun?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yung withholding tax saan binase? Sa salary, 650,447.23.
Sa salaries po, longevity pay, and
Salaries,
longevity pay, year-end bonus in excess of 30,000.
year-end bonus in excess of 30,000. Alin pa? Doon lang.
Doon lang po, Your Honor.
Doon lang. Doon sa iba, walang income tax na binayad sa ibang item.
Yes, Your Honor.
So magkano lang po yung tatlong item na yan na sinabi mo? Salary, longevity pay, and year-end bonus and cash gift.
For 723. That's 32.
Habang pinag-aaralan niya, 1 minute suspension.
Oo. Sinabi niya ng subject niya, no? That's withholding tax total. That's the alpha list.
Trial resume. Are you ready with the question, the answer? Madam Witness.
Madam Witness, can you now provide us with the answer? Do you
Yes.
recall? Yes.
Yes,
please.
Your Honor.
Yes.
736,392.54, the gross taxable compensation income, Your Honor,
For 2010.
for 2010.
That consists of the recurrent salary plus longevity pay plus bonus beyond 30,000.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is the base of the withholding tax based on the applicable rate in the Internal Revenue Code.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Now, did Chief Justice Corona file an income tax return for 2010? Or did he rely only on the alpha list as his return?
His name was included in the ALPA listing for 2010, but as to other income, I don't know, sir.
No, just not other income. The income beyond 736,892.54. In other words, the difference between 2,882,682 pesos and 38 centavos for 2010 as appearing in Exhibit 17, less 736,892.54 as you just reported. There was no income tax return filed for this amount.
Hindi ko po alam, sir, kung in-include po niya sa other income.
Hindi mo alam kung in-include niya sa other income. In other words, you do not know because you are not in possession of information whether an income tax return was filed.
Yes, Your Honor. Only the alpha list.
Only the alpha list. All right. Okay. Now, since you did not consider the allowances as taxable, they are not included in the alpha list reported to the BIR.
Yes, Your Honor.
And they are not included in any report to the BIR from the Supreme Court.
Yes, Your Honor, for almost 40 years.
I'm sorry?
For almost 40 years since I joined the court, all allowances are not included.
I see. Okay, I have no more questions. Just to remind the witness that she committed to produce the documents that we have requested, specifically the alpha list from 2006 to 2011. If that is
2010, Your
2010,
Honor.
I'm sorry, yes, if you can bring that. And yes, thank you very much.
All right.
Mr. President,
Majority Floor Leader.
may we recognize Senator Recto, Trillanes, and then Escudero.
Senator Recto has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Majority Leader. Madam Witness, I'm looking at Exhibit 114, marked as 114. This would be the same document that was used for questions of you with regard to the salaries and other emoluments, fringe benefits, and other allowances, which total 21,636,000 of the Chief Justice from 2002 to 2011. I was looking at the items. So salaries and other emoluments is one. So may listing sa ilalim nun. And then you have fringe benefit and other allowances. And then you have the third item, expense allowance. Ito yung mga categories. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nabanggit nyo kanina na ang taxable na wini-withhold ninyo ay dun sa salaries and other emoluments. And there are 3 items: salaries, longevity pay, and year-end bonus and cash gift. In excess of 30 is what is taxable under the NIRC. Tama ho ba yan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Meron kayo ditong fringe benefit and other allowances. Ang total lahat nito is about 3 million. Okay. Hindi ho ba sa batas, yung 3 million na fringe benefit, hindi talaga kinakaltas sa tumatanggap nun? At ang may obligasyon magbayad na to ay yung employer at hindi yung employee. Iba yung kaltas, iba yung obligasyon na magbayad. Fringe benefit.
Your Honor.
Are you familiar with that law? With the law? On, dahil dito, maliwanag ha, salaries, kinakaltasan natin. Meron kang withholding tax. Okay, nasa alpha list niya yan.
Apo.
Pero meron ka din dito ang heading na fringe benefit and other allowances. Walang kaltas dito. Maliwanag.
Opo.
Base sa testimonya niya. Alam ba ninyo na ayon sa batas na yung fringe benefit ay binabayaran ng employer at hindi ng empleyado?
Tuwi po kami magbabayad ng fringe benefit. Meron pong authority coming from the agents, from the court, na hindi po stated doon na I have to deduct, no specific instruction to deduct the withholding tax for such allowances.
Correct. Hindi, ang puntos ko ay ganito. Base sa batas, yung fringe benefit, hindi naman talaga dinededuct sa empleyado eh. Binabayaran ng employer. Ibig sabihin, the obligation to pay the tax for fringe benefit, whether gobyerno o pribado, is the employer and not the employee for fringe benefits. Are you familiar with that?
I'm not familiar, sir.
Okay. But ayon sa Section 33B of the NIRC, Section 33A of the NIRC, under Section 33A of the NIRC, a final tax of 32% effective January 1, 2000 is hereby imposed on the gross monetary value of fringe benefits furnished or granted to the employee by the employer. The tax imposed is payable by the employer. Nakalagay sa batas. So, posible, ganyan ang nangyayari sa Supreme Court. In some, hindi sa lahat, doon sa tinatawag niyang fringe benefit. Dahil dito sa Senado, ganun din dito. Base sa fringe benefits. Now, hindi lahat ito considered as fringe benefits. I don't know if you are an expert witness. Kayo ho ba meron kayo other compensation income?
Ako po.
Opo.
Katulad din po ng tinatanggap ng mga...
Hindi, compensation income. Ibig sabihin, hindi galing sa Supreme Court.
Wala
May
po.
pribado ka bang negosyo? O...
Wala po.
Wala. So you would not be familiar with optional standard deductions?
Hindi po.
Hindi na rin.
Hindi po.
Okay, kasi kung halimbawa kung sa pribado naman, meron kang kinitan 22 million. Meron kang optional standard deduction na 40% kaagad. Sa makatuwid, basta 18% ang gross na binayaran mong tax of gross. At hindi na 32% yan, then may 40% kang OSD. Compliant ka na sa tax code din. But you would not know that because you don't have other compensation income. Okay. So, huling tanong na lang, Madam Witness, no? Bakit sa tingin nyo, linagay nyo dito, fringe benefit and other allowances? Bakit yun ang heading ninyo?
Ito pong certification was pinagawa lang po sa akin ng aking immediate chief.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Ito po pinagawa lang po sa akin ng immediate chief ko
Okay.
na ito po ang dapat ilagay, salaries and other emoluments, fringe benefits and other allowances.
Sa madali salita, may ibig sabihin ito. Yung salaries and other emoluments, yung tatlong bagay dito, taxable. Yung fringe benefit and other allowances, that is another heading. Di ba?
Opo.
At sa lahat ng government officials, employees, may ganito eh.
Yes, Your Honor.
Karamihan, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then, meron kayong pangatlo, expense allowance. Na dito naman, halos 0,000. Palagay ko to as Chief Justice lang 2011, ito lang kami entry eh.
As chairman, as JBC,
Chairman. Ano yung JBC?
Judicial and Bar
Council. Expense allowance. So ito maliwanag, kailangan ginastos niya. Expense allowance eh. Di ba?
Hindi ko po.
But you wouldn't know if he did spend it, no? Okay. Yun lang po, Madam Witness. Thank you.
Majority Floor Leader.
Senator Trillanes, Mr. President, may we recognize him, please?
Who? Senator Escudero?
Trillanes.
Senator Trillanes has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. Well, I would like to address these questions to the Chief Defense Counsel. Defense Counsel, can you help me understand why you presented this witness?
Well, I have stated the purpose on record, Your Honor, to show the different compensation, benefits, and other allowances received by the Chief Justice, Your Honor, in order to explain at least the sources of the amounts that have gone into his income, Your Honor.
So how is this relevant to the case beforehand?
Very relevant, Your Honor. Because if the other amounts of compensation, whether by means of allowances and so on, goes into the coffers of the Chief Justice, Your Honor, then it will explain the other alleged deficiencies brought about by the evidence of the prosecution that he could not have acquired this amount of properties because his income does not justify the acquisition thereof.
Okay. So, in short, Mr. Defense Counsel, you're trying to prove that the bank deposits are not ill-gotten.
No, I have not gone to that. I have not gone that far, if Your Honor, please.
So, well, in effect, you're actually reviving Article 2.4. Is that the case?
2.4, Your Honor, is in connection with illegally acquired wealth.
Yes.
And the prosecution had been debarred from presenting any evidence in connection with.
But you are actually presenting evidence to explain 2.4 or to disprove that that the bank deposits are ill-gotten. That's the only purpose that I can think of in this.
That is your personal assessment, if Your Honor, please. But being a defense counsel, we have to do everything for purposes of at least explaining the position of the Chief Justice. It may not jibe with what your perception, Your Honor, with your postulation and articulation, but decidedly we needed it because the impeachment court is not made up solely of one judge, Your Honor. It is a collegial court, and our appeal is to the entire court, Your Honor.
So, in short, you're conceding the opinion of this judge. Is that the way I understand it, Mr. Defense Counsel?
Conceding the opinion as to what? I hope you pardon me, Mr.
Okay. Well, anyway, does your witness have any personal knowledge as to how the Chief Justice spent the money, the 22 million?
Well, the way the testimony of the witness have gone, Your Honor, she has nothing to do. Neither is she privy to the manner by which this amount reflected in the various documents testified to by him had been spent, Your Honor.
So she has no idea whatsoever as to how much the Chief Justice actually spends every month for association dues, electric bills, grocery bills, gasoline and car maintenance bills, salaries of the household help, if any, and so on and so forth.
That is clear from her testimony, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Yes. So, in short, for all you know, the respondent is, or probably would be spending so much more than the 21 million stated.
It could be, Your Honor, but
It
that
could
is
be.
not... I'm sorry. Akala ko tapos na po kayo. Sige po.
Yes, please.
Para.
Go ahead.
It could be, Your Honor, but in accordance with the purpose of our offer, Your Honor, it is limited to the extraction of various amounts appearing in their salary, payrolls, and other documentary evidence. Lifted from there, this is the synchronized or summarization of what she has done. In other words, she has nothing to do with the grant of this amount. She has nothing to do with the way it was they were spent, and she has nothing to do by way of justifying how all these matters came into existence, Your Honor.
Okay, it's very clear, Mr. Defense Counsel. Now, let's just approximate. For somebody with the stature of the Chief Justice who has maintaining a penthouse in the Villaggio, what's that other condominium?
No, it's not a penthouse. In fact, it is not occupied up to now, Your
Okay.
Honor.
So,
our evidence will show. I'm sorry.
Okay, so with the stature of the Chief Justice who is maintaining, let's say, a few households, let's just put a figure that he may be spending around 150 to 200,000 per month. And with that, you multiply it by 12, he's spending around 2 million more or less per year, then times 10, 21 to 22 million. So in short,
Ubus din.
yes.
If Your Honor, please,
So-
if I do not think I can produce evidence
Okay.
by mere manifestation or argumentation, Your Honor.
So-
I'm not willing, neither am I a position, legally speaking and physically speaking, to deal on the truth, accuracy of the figures that you have mentioned, Your Honor.
Yes. So with that, I support the position of the Senate President that it's only the Chief Justice who can actually explain all of these things.
Maybe yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Now, I would like to take this opportunity also to ask you if you have any plans to divulge the dollar accounts as promised by the Chief Justice himself.
Well, I have not yet concretely and positively arrived at the ultimate conclusion that we have to or we do not have to. That will depend on the progress of the proceedings and the nature of our evidence or the stages at which our evidence may be. Because we are on the defense, Your Honor. If the prosecution had not even established a prima facie case against the respondent, then I do not think we have to place him on the stand, Your Honor.
Yes, I understand, but I'm just holding on to your word, and the records would bear us out, as well as the word of the Chief Justice in his media rounds, that he will divulge. And if you have the Chief Justice talking, then you have to value his word.
Oh, yes, I had been informed, Your Honor, although I did not hear. Maybe I was asleep or elsewhere when these alleged statements were made. But I'll go on record, Your Honor, as not having stated that we will present his, what we call foreign currency deposit, Your Honor. In fact, I recall being asked by one of the senator judges, Your Honor, as to whether I can convince him to do this and do that in connection with this foreign currency deposit, Your Honor. And I made the statement that we are still on the verge of fighting this particular issue before the Honorable Supreme Court in a petition for certiorari prohibition that we have filed with the said court.
Okay, well, you'll have to understand and forgive me if I will remind you every now and then of that promise of the Chief Justice to divulge the dollar accounts.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Third floor leader.
Senator Escudero, Mr. President.
The gentleman from Sorsogon.
Thank you, Mr. President. Isang katanungan po lamang sa ating testigo ngayong hapon. Ma'am, nung nagpunta po dito si Commissioner Inares, sabi po niya, wala daw silang record na nagbabayad kayo ng buwis via withholding tax based sa alpha list insofar as the justices of the Supreme Court is concerned. Pakipaliwanag po sa amin kung bakit niya nasabi yun.
Hindi ko po masasagutan yung katanungan, Your Honor. But
When-
we have...
When we asked the commissioner kung nag-remit ba, nagbabayad ba ng buwis, pinakita lamang yung alpha list for certain years, pero may mga taon na wala daw po silang record. Wala po silang alpha list. Sinasubmit niyo po ba ito taon-taon sa BIR?
Yes, Your Honor.
Received by the BIR?
Duly received by the BIR.
Saan pong tanggapan ng BIR kung maaari pong malaman? Dahil hindi ko makita ang dahilan kung bakit hindi alam ng commissioner yan, sasabihin po sa amin yun.
RDO number 33,
RDO number 30, which is located in Manila, I presume.
Intramuros.
In Intramuros, Manila.
Yes, Your Honor.
Revenue District Office,
Yes.
number 33.
At nire-remit nyo rin po sa pamamagitan ng pagbayad sa bangko, yung wini-withhold ninyo. Nakita ko po yung record nyo, roughly 34 million total for the past 8 years.
Through TRA,
Ano po yung TRA, ma'am?
remittance advice, tax
So-
remittance advice po.
So may pruweba po kayo na bayad yung withholding taxes na dapat due owing sa gobyerno sa mga natatanggap na sweldo at taxable income ng mga maestrado ng Korte Suprema.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you kindly, it was requested earlier, can you kindly furnish us with a complete set dahil kulang po yata yung nabigay yung alpha list sa amin, 02 to 05 po lamang. Pakibigay po sa amin kung maaari yung balance rin. Para lang
Up to 2010, Your Honor.
kung ano po yung available. May 11 na po ba? Wala pa.
Wala pa po, Your Honor.
Up to 2010, ma'am. Please.
Yes, Your Honor.
With due respect, Your Honor, if I'll be allowed to say a couple of words in connection with this, Your Honor. Because I recall, Your Honor, when the Honorable Commissioner of Internal Revenue, Commissioner Hinares, took the stand as a witness for the prosecution, Your Honor, there was exhibit 5C-7, Your Honor. This was marked in the hearing of February 6, 2012, and this covers the taxable years, 206, 207, 208, 209, and 210.
Yung previous years yung wala nila.
Meaning 2003, 2002 to 2005?
Yun po yung wala ang BIR daw.
Correct.
Tama po. So, kompleto na po yun sa records ng impeachment court sa ngayon.
Tama po.
From
Tama
02 to 010. 06 to 010 galing sa BIR.
Opo.
02 to 05 galing po
Sa
sa kanya ngayon.
Sa defense, opo.
Kaya yun po ang lohika kung bakit 02 to 05 lamang ang pinresenta ninyong
Ang
alpha
aming
list.
pong purpose just to show that there was compliance in connection with the requirement of filing of all these things as shown by these various statements, 202 year-end report on compensation for the year 202, 203, 204, and 205, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can we get the concurrence of the Secretariat, Mr. President, even at a later time, if indeed we have a complete record of the alpha list already and the payments made by the Supreme Court insofar as salaries and emoluments that are taxable by justices, even at a later time, para lang malaman natin kompleto yung record natin from 02 to 010. Ma'am, nandiyan po ba? Thank you. I would like to thank the Secretary. May I address some questions? Just to place everything in proper perspective, may I get confirmation from the prosecution? I asked this before. Ang napatunayan ninyo, di umano na ari-arian sa panig ninyo ni Chief Justice Corona ay 24.
The number of real properties?
24 kabilang na yung 6 na parking lot. Tama po ba?
Tama po, as far as I know.
Ngayon, kabilang sa ebidensyang pinresenta ninyo, yung HHH
a deed of sale tungkol sa isang ari-arian sa Quezon City na binenta na, ayon din sa inyo. So, ang claim lang ninyo nung pinresente niyo yung testigo, yung kinita daw doon ay wala sa kanyang salen. So, do I take it na 24 yung kine-claim ninyong ari-arian ni Chief Justice na dapat dineklara niya sa kanyang salen kasama, ulitin ko, yung 6 na parking lots? Would that be accurate?